So welcome guys to our wheel spinner thingy to select who's going to be, or the draft order. So it is going to be an elimination. So basically you want to be the last man standing. All right, so first name that will come up on the spinner will be fifth in the first round, and then fourth, third, and when there's two squads left, the name that comes up will be the second overall, and then the name that is left will be first overall. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
All right. So, give me 1 second here. Hit this button, and I'm going to go spin. You guys all ready?
Ready to go. The fate of the tournament is in all.
Sounds. I have a little sound in the background too. We'll see if you guys hear it. Just give me a thumbs up, but I know on my side it'll come up. So here we go. Oh. And so fifth pick is going to Sydney.
So that's last pick in the first round, right?
Last pick in the first round, that is correct.
Gotcha. That's where you want to be.
Yeah, well,
back to back.
Yeah, it depends on how you view it.
Fake draft, baby.
For the fourth overall pick, here we go. The defending champs picking fourth in the first round. There you go. Now going for the third overall pick. Forrest, you're right smack dab in the middle.
All right. Well, that's all right. Wicked.
Dan, same as last year.
All right. So the name that comes up will be second, and the name that is left will be first. Here we go. So, Fran, Chorny, you are second, and that means Danilo, as we can tell by his background, is going first. So
2 years in a row, eh?
Wow.
Yeah, and Fran was second last year, too. This is like eerily reminiscent of last year's order, almost, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So there you guys go.
If the teams change.
Sorry?
We'll see if the first round changes.
True enough.
Dan, what kind of plans do you have?
Yeah. Oh, you're on mute.
Oh, you're on mute.
That's right.
I got some thinking to do, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
We were just talking about this last time I saw
Yeah, we were, yeah.
Awesome.
Do over. You can do it all over again.
Yeah. So that's
What are the trade rules?
We didn't have trade rules this year. We talked about it, but we decided not to progress with trade rules this year. Is that correct, Doris? Is that what we decided? I can't remember.
The rules are that draft picks can be traded, but they have to be balanced. For example, a first round pick can be traded for like a second round pick, but then the first, and you got to balance it out. So 2 picks or 2 picks at varying like position. So you can trade like a first and a fifth for like a second and fourth. That's permissible.
And was there a cost? I can't remember. Was there a cost for that too, for each team if we were doing that?
What did we say? Was it like $20?
Was it
Stefan, Fran?
per, or is it $20 total? So $10 per.
I think it was it 40? So yeah, was it 20 each, or we could go 25 each to round up to 50. It doesn't matter to me because it's going to go to the dream cause anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the trades are permissible, but only prior to the draft. He can't draft a player and then trade him.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so we're trading picks only, not players.
Right.
I believe so, yeah. So, I mean, if, like Stefan or Fran, you guys remember correctly, I think that's what we talked about.
That sounds right, because I mean we didn't want too much activity and transfers.
Yeah.
It just it's another complication.
Yeah, it could get out of hand pretty quick.
It could.
So just as a review, I'll just remind everybody. So first overall is Joe Facila. Second, Chorny Bolivar. Third, Chervona Kalina. Fourth, Zeleny Zloty. And fifth, Sidney Smith. That's the order. So remember, the draft is tomorrow at 8. If you guys can be there early, I know most of us organizers will be there at 7 to help set up. If you guys can be there early to help set up, and that way if you guys want to talk trades as well, you can. I am going, just for the purposes of the slideshow that I put together for this, I am going to close trades at 5 to 8. So 7:55. That'll be nothing permissible after that, because then I have to adjust the slideshow all over again for some of these. Well, it's not a massive fix, but it's still a fix that I have to do. So I already have the slideshow. I'll have it pre-done in the order, and all I got to do is put in the names and pictures. So the easier it is for me, because I got a lot going on already that night, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Yeah, are we doing big haul or small haul, or do we still not know even Orist?
I think we said the small haul, right?
Yeah, Miskew made a deal with a small haul.
Yeah, and I said small haul in the email. So Nick's trying to listen. Nick, you're I'm trying to remember, what team is he? Nick is green,
Nick's
right?
green.
You're picking
Fourth.
fourth. Yeah. Nick, you're fourth overall. He's trying to listen. Obviously, there's a lot of music in the background for him. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. I will post this in the DCC chat in about 5 minutes or so, and then I'll also post the video to our YouTube so other people can watch it, so that they want to make sure we actually did it above board. But this way, at least we have it, and people can know we're not goofing around on it for them.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's good stuff. Appreciate your work, It's awesome. It's
Yep.
It's
yeah,
it's on track for sure. Looking forward to tomorrow.